Bigfoot encounter of the Vietnam War, the Mysterious Rock Apes of 1970. War is full of horror, but some Vietnam War soldiers claim they encountered something far beyond enemy troops, something lurking deep in the dense jungle that shouldn't exist. The terrifying 1970 Bigfoot-like encounter remains one of the most baffling cryptid cases in military history, leaving researchers, veterans, and internet sleuths searching for answers even today. During the Vietnam War, American troops often clashed with more than just Viet Cong fighters. Reports of large, hairy, bipedal creatures stalking the jungle emerged among soldiers, particularly in the Central Highlands and near the borders of Laos and Cambodia. These cryptids became known as the rock apes due to their supposed habit of hurling stones at anyone who got too close. One of the most chilling encounters occurred in 1970 when a patrol unit in the jungle allegedly came face-to-face with one of these beings. According to reports from veterans, the creature stood around 6 to 7 feet tall, covered in reddish-brown fur, and had glowing red eyes. Unlike normal apes, it walked upright like a human, but had immense strength. The soldiers, already on edge from the war, reacted instinctively. Some opened fire. The creature supposedly let out a horrifying scream and vanished into the dense jungle. But what followed was even more unsettling. The next night, several creatures surrounded the camp, growling and making eerie sounds. Soldiers reported rocks being thrown at their positions, a behavior well documented in primate species. Some even described catching glimpses of multiple creatures lurking between the trees, watching them. It wasn't just one stray animal. There seemed to be a group of them, moving intelligently and strategically. At first, the U.S. military dismissed these claims as hallucinations from stress, jungle paranoia, or misidentified orangutans. However, multiple independent reports surfaced from different platoons, all describing the same creatures. Some accounts even suggest that North Vietnamese soldiers also feared these creatures and had their own legends about them. The most striking claim came from a Marine unit that allegedly killed one of the creatures after an intense firefight. They reportedly retrieved the body, describing it as a hair-covered, humanoid figure with human-like hands and feet, but not quite human. What happened next? The body mysteriously disappeared. Some speculate it was quietly taken by U.S. intelligence for study, while others believe the military wanted to avoid panic and kept it under wraps. Bigfoot researchers suggest that these rock apes could be a relic hominid species, similar to Sasquatch, but more aggressive. Some speculate they are a surviving population of Gigantopithecus, a giant ape thought to have gone extinct. Others believe these creatures might be an undiscovered primate species, uniquely adapted to Vietnam's dense rainforests. In the 2000s and 2010s, researchers like Lauren Coleman and other cryptozoologists investigated veteran testimonies and declassified military reports. Despite skepticism, some reports remain eerily consistent, suggesting that soldiers really did see something unexplained. In recent years, internet forums and YouTube channels have revived interest in the rock apes. Some veterans have come forward with new details, claiming they were sworn to secrecy or afraid of being ridiculed. Were these legendary rock apes real? Did the Vietnam War reveal a hidden cryptid species? Or was this just war paranoia? The fact that many independent reports exist from both American and Vietnamese soldiers makes this one of the most compelling cryptid cases in history. If you're as fascinated as we are, share this post and let's keep the discussion going. What's your theory?